Hi, this is Carl Costello, the Athletic Director at Niles High School, ably assisted by Seth Orlov, our Aquatics Director, and we're going to take a little tour right now to provide a progress update video on the work done in the current pool, which is part of the Niles North Aquatic Center project scheduled to open 1 year from now. So come on along. This is the, if you remember, this is the entry that most people would come in the pool. It's actually a back entry to the existing pool. So we'll go in this way to see what work has been done. Okay. Come on, Seth. We'll give everybody a show here. So, this used to be a wall that you couldn't walk straight through, as Coach is doing, into the facility, because the area we just came in, you would make a left turn and go to what Seth is now showing, what used to be the bleachers. And you can see that now those bleachers are all taken out. There's all this equipment that's staged there that's used to get the project done. But one thing we'd like to highlight is this one area here that is now a built-in scoreboard area for those times when in the current pool there may be a mini swim meet for the young children that are part of the swim lesson program that will be using this facility. The current pool, and you can see that the basic shell is the same. The current pool will be a warm water pool for PE classes and Swim America lessons. Coach is panning now through the rest of the facility, and Coach, if you could show right above us here, you can see there's like a balcony, okay, with the wooden railings. This is a balcony hallway area that will lead to the west balcony of our main gym, but on the other side, Coach will pan back, eventually that wall will be broken through, and that will lead to the spectator seating area for the new aquatics facility, because the new aquatics facility is going to be on the other side of the wall that Coach is now showing. That is the south wall of the existing facility. You can see the big area that's been broken through where a lot of the equipment has been brought in. And so on the other side of that wall, and much of this wall will disappear when the new aquatics facility is built and constructed, and that site work is going on currently. Let's take a walk down to what used to be the coach's office, and then we'll come back down to this area. Again, this used to be where all the bleachers were at. Now they're all taken out. There will be aluminum stands here because we will provide an area for the parents to sit when they're watching their children take their swim lessons. So there will be seating in this area. Here's a storage space. We'll be storing equipment in here. Here's an additional storage space. Again, there'll be equipment stored in here. And for those of you familiar with the facility, right now where I'm standing, it's all boarded up here, but this is the entrance. This is the entrance to this facility, okay, to the old pool. People would come in here, they would make a right turn, go right into the bleachers. There's still a hallway here. People will be able to access this area. But now we're going to show you some of the modifications that were made to the locker room. Before we do that, let's just step right over here. This is the old coach's office, which has been greatly redone because this will also be a storage area. It's about maybe 1/3 of the size it was. Okay, so this is a dry entrance into the old pool, the newly renovated pool, from the boys' locker room, the boys' PE locker room. This is the existing boys' PE locker room. Nothing significantly has been done to this. All the work has been on this side here, the what you would say the west side of the boys' PE locker room, where the facilities were at, the toilets, the sinks, the showers, and of course a locker room for members of the boys' swim team. A locker room area, I should say. These are new sinks put in. Here's the entry for the PE classes to access toilets, urinals, and more sinks. But this entry that we just walked in also provides access for the members of our boys swimming program to their locker room area. And you can see the lockers are just starting to be installed. Okay, so we have lockers on this side. There'll be lockers on these sides here that are blank. Okay, so these will be the lockers that will be for our swim team. And then here's another access area that's to the hand and hair dryers, because now the way we're walking, this leads to entry, the wet entry into the pool. Gang showers on either side and showers as you walk through. And you would walk through, once Coach is done showing you all the gang shower areas, you'd walk through here to where I am to gain entry into the newly renovated pool. And this is the wet entry. Once the aquatic center is done, when the boys are coming in, they'll be able to turn to their left and go right into the new aquatics facility area. Because this wall here, there'll be a glass partition area, but there'll be easy access from this deck space onto the new deck space for the new aquatics facility. We're going to walk down to the girls' entrance now. You know, I think those lockers, I think they must just have stayed in those in there.
Yeah, because I thought that they were large.
I just know those are PE lockers.
Yeah.
They just probably staged those in there. Well, we're not going to be able to go in here. Okay, there's currently one thing done. But this is the wet entry for the girls' side. Okay, and it's identical to what we saw with the boys. So there is a toilet area there with a sink, but then if you turn right, you're entering into the gang shower area. They just painted this area, so we won't be going in here. You need to get through here yet? I'm going right here. Thank you very much. One thing, Coach will show you this wall here. Again, this is the south wall for the existing facility. This wall is actually going to be on this side, probably starting around here, will be the coach's office. It'll be glass, and on the other side of this wall, or even with this wall, will be a coach's office where the coaches will be able to look into this facility, look into the new facility that'll be on the other side. That'll be the nerve center for the, so to speak, of the entire aquatic center. Let's go back down to the, we'll go into the girls' locker room from the dry entry side. So just like on the other side, this is the dry entry or exit from the girls' locker room. And again, we have renovated toilets and sinks. On the other side, a new set of sinks. And as we proceed this way, here's the access from the general locker room area to the toilet facilities, but then this is also the access area to the girls' swim team locker room. So no lockers are in here yet, and you can see how deep they'll be set, how tall they'll be. There's room, the lockers will be set in here so that there's room for the athletes to sit as they change, get ready for practice, or get ready to go to the classes after practice. And then, of course, the wet entry that we couldn't come in, it's been freshly painted, is through here, where the gang showers are on either side. There's also, for the girls, some private shower areas. You can see here, this is usually standard accommodations for female facilities, and then you have some gang showers. So basically, that's the tour right now, all right, of the existing space. And we're planning, Seth and I and our athletic staff and the aquatic staff, to provide you with some other updates throughout the school year. Periodically, we'll come in after hours when the work is done. We'll walk through this area, but more importantly, we'll walk through the work that will be done in the new aquatic center. So it's an exciting time for us. We're looking forward to a year from now, hopefully opening the facility, the Niles North Aquatic Center, either late August, September, hopefully at the very latest, early October 2013.